If you can go back in time and give 3 life tips to your 20-year-old self, what would they be?
Well, I would say definitely the first one is that no matter what you make on a monthly basis, 20% of your income needs to be put away. And you just don't touch it, you don't spend it. It's not rainy day money, it's retirement money, it's investment money. So if you bring home $1,000 a month, $200 should be put away that you can't spend. You either put it in stocks, or you buy bonds, or you set it aside for real estate. The idea is that that money is money that gets invested for when you get older and you tap out and you're no longer going to work. Because whether you're an entrepreneur or you just like living your life, there's always an unlimited amount of things that you can spend your whole entire paycheck on. If you're an entrepreneur, there's always more computers you can buy. There's more people you can hire. There's advertising you can spend money on. There's a bigger office space. Your business and your life will eat every single penny that you make, and that's why before you do anything, 20% of it gets put away. And so that's one of three things that I would tell to my 20-year-old self. That's probably the most important one. Um, the other one, knowing how I was back then, it's like I would say when you meet a girl and you get her number, get her out on a date, hang out, have fun, hook up. It's that simple. The whole purpose of going out on a date is to create an opportunity for sex to happen. And if you spend too much time talking on the phone and not getting together in person and enough weeks go by, you're going to basically, she's going to realize that you got no game and you have no idea what you're doing. And women don't want to teach a man how to be a man. They want you to take control and be the lead and lead them to the promised land in the bedroom. Based whatever your moral situation is, if you're ultra religious, no sex till wedding night, then whatever. The seduction happens on your wedding night. If you're a normal human being in the West, most women are going to sleep with you by the second or the third date. Your job is to create an opportunity for sex to happen. Hang out, have fun, hook up. And then the third thing I would say is that the other thing that's super important. The third thing I would say is that always look at what people do, not what they say, especially when it comes to women, because women don't want to hurt your feelings. They want to tell you something and hope that later on you figure it out on your own. And so most girls are not going to come right out and say they don't like you, they don't want to date you. They'll just cancel your dates 2 hours before you're supposed to get together. Or when you try to make a date, they are vague with their schedule and they're like, they're unsure and they want you to reach out in the future. It's always look at what people do, not what they say. Even when you're interviewing for jobs, because people will go, oh yeah, we really like you. We definitely want to use you. We're definitely probably going to hire you. But at the end of the day, it was like, great, when can I start? Well, I got to talk to this person. If they wanted to hire you, they'd hire you. If they wanted to date you, they will happily go out on a date. Women that like you help you. They make it easy to get to their front door or to get out on a date with them. And the more roadblocks a woman throws in your path to getting together with her in person, the lower her interest. When a girl really likes you, she'll make it easy to get together. Simple as that. And if they don't want to get together, then hey, call me if you change your mind. On to the next. I would have saved myself a lot of trouble in my teenage years, early 20s.
So I'm only 26 years old, which is like 6 years away from 20. But I would say within those 6 years, I've changed a whole lot and I've experienced a whole lot. So I would say number one, definitely save a lot of money, because little did you know you're going to start traveling a lot. And who knows what other places you're going to be going after. Number two, so a little quick context. So from 18 until I'd say maybe like 23 or so, growing up, I had I had a very great relationship with my parents. But I know that as I got older, I don't know if anyone has experienced this with their fathers, or at least daughters and fathers, where their fathers realize, oh shit, my daughter's growing up, she's becoming an adult, let me get very overprotective. My dad got very overprotective to the point where we had strains and we fought, up until he decided to realize, okay, my daughter is actually more okay than I thought she was going to be. So I would say number 2, don't overthink it. Dad will eventually be good. Dad will eventually calm down and realize that you're going to be doing just fine. Number 3, I would say just enjoy life, enjoy your youth, because dude, I am 4 years away from 30. I'm not saying there's nothing bad with being in your 30s, but like, I love being in my 20s. So enjoy your 20s while you're at it. Any adventure, any opportunity you have for adventure, just take it. Just do it, because you can't, once you're already in age, like, you can't go back. Like, I can't be 25, I can't be 21 anymore. I'm 26, and then 27, I feel is getting a lot closer than I thought. I felt like just yesterday I was 25. So.
Oh, it's gonna come.
Yeah.
Brace
Erica, you got a
yourself.
question?